Hey everyone, Complex back with another video, and today we're talking Scarlet Spear for Warframe. That's right, Operation Scarlet Spear dropped today, and there are a few different parts that go along with it. So today, in this video in particular, I am going to walk you through how to do a ground assault. So let's just dive on into it. So when you first log into Warframe after the update, you will have a message from Little Duck. She'll let you know that Scarlet Spear needs you and that there is a flotilla, and you should go over to that flotilla and then have a chat with them, and they will let you know kind of what is going on. So you're going to want to head over to Scarlet Spear, and you can find the flotilla circling around Earth. So just go in, pick whatever instance you would like, and then go ahead on over and talk to Little Duck. Now, after you talk to Little Duck, you're going to want to hit the trade option and then purchase yourself for 1,000 credits the op link. The op link is what you're going to use for the mission. I'll explain it all in a little bit, but it does get auto added to your gear wheel, so you don't need to worry about equipping it. Then when you are ready to go, you're going to want to head over to the ground assault console, which is actually the console closest to Little Duck, and click on into it to start the mission. Once you start the mission, you're going to head to the waypoint that you have, and you will have the objective to reach the Chondric. Now, the Chondric is the first part of this mission. It's kind of a two-part mission, and then it rotates around. So you complete these two, and then it's a rinse and repeat. So once you find the Chondric, you will notice that, you're going to have a lot of sentients roaming around, and yes, that is to be expected and normal. And then the second thing is that the Chondric, when you want to defeat it, you'll see it has this great big old ball in the center of it, and it's glowing, and it's super easy to see. And that is what you're going to want to shoot in order to damage it and eventually just get it all the way down. It will go through periods of closing up that ball so you can't shoot it, and it's going to tell you to either kill all the sentients or anything like that. There are a few sentients that roam around that you can't just shoot like normal or just do a regular attack with. You're going to have to go in to your Tenno mode and do Void Blast on it to break it, and then you can shoot it or just keep hitting it with your Tenno, depending on what you'd like to do there. But that is something to be aware of. So if you're kind of roaming around and you're like, why won't it open back up? Make sure you don't have one of those sentients, because that sentient has to go down sometimes before the Chondric will reopen. Now, once your Chondric is down, you'll have to finish killing all the sentients if they aren't already dead yet. And then after that, you are going to get the message that it is time to put down your op link. Now, the way that you're going to put down your op link is to find the yellow circle that is dropped and then just pop it down from your gear wheel. Now, the op link is something that you are going to need to protect, and you don't want it to lose really any health, or as best your ability. It does lose health kind of quickly, especially as you're going up in waves. Now, the reason for that is that the op link does not repair itself in between waves. So once you drop your op link, if it loses half health on your first Chondric, it stays at half health for the next Chondric should you continue on. So that is something to bear in mind, especially if you're going to be doing this solo or duos, that you're going to want to make sure you're bringing a Warframe that is not only good at killing sentients and can kill quickly and kind of stay alive, but it can also protect the op link if that is what you're going to be doing. Now, the other thing to bear in mind is that, like I said, this is a rinse and repeat. So once you damage the Chondric and then you drop your op link and you get your 3 kill codes uploaded, it then gives you a new point to go to. And then once again, you're going to just do the exact same thing. Now, as far as scoring goes, it is dependent on 2 different things. One is how many op links you end up completing successfully and how many kill codes are uploaded within that. So to start, you're going to drop your first op link, and that'll upload 3 kill codes. Each op link can only upload 3 kill codes. Each of those kill codes is worth a particular score. So to start, it's generally worth something like 5 points apiece. Once you finish that, you should have a total of 15, and then the next op link you drop, the next set of 3 kill codes will each be worth a little bit more than the first set, and then that keeps incrementally going up by the more op links that you drop. So that is something to bear in mind. The longer you stay, the better your overall score is going to be. Now, you do have to stay for 3 rounds of this in order to extract and keep everything. And by everything, I do also mean your Scarlet Spear coins. Now, whatever your score is how many of these Scarlet Spear coins that you are going to be getting, and that you can spend at Little Duck Store on the flotilla only. This isn't applying to Fortuna. This is just for the Little Duck Store that is on the flotilla. And in there, you have some orbiter decorations, there are sigils, there are 2 new weapons, and there is also a whole host of arcanes. If you're somebody that is playing in the early days and you're like, there aren't all the arcanes or this arcane's missing, don't worry. DE has said that they are going to be adding in more arcanes as time goes on. They just were going to put out a limited amount to start, and then a few days later some more would come out. So pay attention to that. Keep visiting the store to see if the arcane that you're looking for is there. But y'all, that's pretty much it. That is how you do a ground assault during Operation Scarlet Spear. Hopefully this helped if you were having any trouble completing it. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to leave it in the comments down below, or find me on Twitch. I stream a whole heck of a lot and always happy to help when and where I can. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your night and or day, depending on where you are in the world, and I will catch you next time. Bye, guys.